The other sections involve very little formal logic. And so I would recommend diagramming very little and in rare cases. Reading comprehension does not really involve formal logic. I can't really remember ever diagramming conditionals in reading comprehension. You might make some quick little notes on your scratch paper for reading comp, but those would act more as summaries or highlighting the main point. In logical reasoning, formal logic does come up every now and then, but it's a relatively small percentage. Maybe 5 or 10% of questions would involve some kind of potential diagramming.
Okay.
But in in one exam with 2 logical reasoning sections, I would typically diagram at least a couple of them. And those would be cases that involve very formal logic, those stimuli that are written in a way that nobody would ever speak in everyday language. So very conditional language, very formal logic language, things like certain sufficient assumption questions, certain parallel questions, certain must be true questions, but that's pretty much it. And again, it's not all the time for those question types. It depends on the nature of the stimulus and how many conditionals are involved.
Okay.
If you have the same variable featured in multiple sentences and that suggests a kind of linking could be done, that's often when you might want a diagram. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.